Hi, I'm Dan Graham. I'm the developer of ETM, Event and Task Manager, and this is another in a series of very short videos aimed at introducing various aspects of ETM. Today I want to talk about tracking time spent or used time. Um, Budget software helps track how you spend your money, and ETM can help track how you spend your time. And of course the motivation is similar in both cases. Any resource, if you can track where it goes, it will help you manage that resource better. So here's an entry I made a while back about having a lunch with Jim. This, of course, is a fictional entry just to facilitate the story. Let me open it for editing. Shift E. Now I want to add some used time entries to this event. And the first step in doing that is to add an index entry. And you'll notice tab completion pops up for all the similar entry, the index entries I've used in the past. And so I want the XYZ tab will accept that. So any use time that I enter in this will be built, so to speak, to this client XYZ in this project web development. This example just uses an index with 2 levels. You can have as many as you want, but 2 is with a client and project is a good illustration. All right, here's the first at use time entry. The lunch took place from 12 to 1:30, and about half of it was spent, let's say, discussing this website development. So I'm going to add the 45-minute use time, ending at, let's say, 1 p.m. on the 15th. All right, there's one use time entry. And then later in the day, let's say I spent another 2 hours and 15 minutes ending it at 5 p.m. on the same day, the 15th, working on the project. So let me press Control S to save this. And you can see that's been recorded. Now I'll press U to go to the use time view. Now in this view, all this data, except for the one entry I just made, was all generated at random just to illustrate how the use time view looks. And you can see down here on the 15th, my entry with Jim shows up, the XYZ. So what's shown is the item type character, the summary, the index entry, and then the 3 hours. There are actually 2 entries, but because they both go to the same index entry and they both occurred on the same day, they got aggregated to show the 3 hours that you're looking at there. In this view, arrow keys take you back and forth a month at a time, and the left and right ones and the up and down ones move around from item to item. So let's go to the summary. To do that, I press Shift U, capital U, and this shows the aggregated times. And you can see down here at the bottom, the XYZ website development thing I just entered, shows up. Total of 3 hours. That was the only entry for the month. And so that's the monthly aggregate. And of course this total contributes to the others. So the 17 hours and 20 minutes you see at the top for March is the total for that month. Then you see the total for various clients. The arrow keys move back and forth a month at a time. And again, you're seeing all the summaries. So this would be ideal for time billing, for example, in addition just the general idea of keeping track of how you use your time. That's it for today. Thank you.